So, Gemini, your love message for this full moon in Libra focuses a lot on mixed feelings. I do feel like there's a part of you that is still saddened by experiences that didn't go the way you expected them to, especially in terms of fulfilling some of your deepest longings, dreams, again, expectations that perhaps were built more on a fantasy or that were proven to you that were more of an illusion than an actual reality of something you could actually establish in your life. So there are some of you that are acknowledging what's truthful about your own self and what you look forward in love and relationships, and also the truth about people you're dealing with. And there's some of you that are just you know in this period of time that it's more focused on your own self development and healing, and providing to your own self the things that you have felt before that another uh, needed to give you in order to find that validity for your own power and freedom and happiness. It's like finding out that the only person that can truly make you happy is your own self. I do feel like there's a lot of that reconnection with your hearts based on the things you have learned so far with relationships, even for Geminis that are in relationships and married for some time. I do feel like this is a period where your needs are shown to you with this full moon shedding this awareness and light, is that your needs come first. Perhaps you have not been putting yourself first um, in a partnership of some sorts, or even with just other type of relationships with friends and family. You have not been putting yourself and your needs as a priority, and I feel like this time period puts a lot of that focus on it has to start from you, Jen, so you can then expand your heart and grow here to spread love and attract the same dimension of love that you want to give. Some of you are just in this mixed feeling, sometimes perhaps feeling sad, sometimes feeling happy and hopeful. There's a little bit of moodiness with you during this time that might affect, of course, the flow of relationships and how you are moving towards them. I do feel like some of you have people that are interested, but they just don't know how to deal with you. I do feel like some of you are in this complicated position of having, love interests around, or even just a specific person you're dealing with, but it's kind of on and off. And this person lacks some skill. This is a particular message for some of you. This person lacks skill or even backbone to deal with you. It's like they don't know how to please you, or they don't know what's the right thing to do, what you expect them to be, especially if you have a lot of expectations and projections made on this person, Gemini. It could be that this person feels like giving up or just withdrawing because of your, I feel like a lot of mood swings again with you. It could also be the other way around. It could be that you are dealing with someone that is reflecting this, that it's kind of quite unstable on and off with you, and you try to be a certain way with this person, and then this person turns here tables and you're just left again wondering, what did you do? And it could be that you are reflecting again upon this situation. This is for some of you Geminis, and considering if it's worth your time or not, being in this roller coaster within relationships. Some of you in general, it's just about a lot of ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs, highs and lows, and being in a process that it's complicated. I do feel like some of you are in complicated emotional entanglements and situations, a lot of lessons to be learned and that you have already learned. It feels like a tough period to find in another what you don't hold as a part of your own. So it could be that sometimes when we are under this energy, it ends up translating in we feeling rejected, or when we feeling like other people are putting us out, right, in the cold, or feeling abandoned. And it could be that this is a period of time, or a moment where all of that is felt that way to push you to confront your own abandonment issues, or your own issues of lack of self-love or respect, or care. Sometimes we don't care. We spend our lives caring for others and we don't care for our own. So this is neglecting a very important part of our beings, and so it disempowered us in relationships, and we end up attracting people that take advantage of that perceived weakness. So it's a vulnerable time, but it's a time that is helping you get to a more stronger and better understanding of the things that perhaps you have been avoid looking at, because it's like there needs to be this reconciling effect inside of you, especially for Geminis that are struggling with the past, haunted by the past mistakes or situations that didn't went well. Geminis that still hope to get that second chance or that forgiveness. It all comes back to this point of, yes, there's a part of you that transcends your own. There's a part of the situation that transcends you, that transcends your power. It's out of your hands. But there's another part that it does deal with how you are practically, implementing in your life measures to give space for that new version of love to happen in your life, beginning with the things you are doing for yourself. I do feel like some of you need to come down to earth a lot. With the Knight of Pentacles here is also showing a strong message of either you are dealing with earth signs, Geminis are dealing with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or you yourself have earth in your chart. Things will develop slowly and steadily when it comes to love, depending on the actions that you are taking, how you're planning and strategizing things to take you to that reconciliation, or just to find that union that feels right. Some of you might have already found this, but there seems to be something in the way for now, or during this phase. It's like something that's separating you from that union that you long for. So I hope you have a great full moon experience and time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of April, I still have available, as usual, a special tarot offer at a sales price, and for April it's called Game On. If you would like to know more details about that or any other of my services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below.